Adam Smith in charge of the action here.
Now, if you remember, Johnny, I'm not sure if you were here or not, with the neck. How is it, by the way? Everything good there?
It's not, we're nowhere near 100%, but we are getting a little better with each passing day. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome, that's good. But now these two have faced off recently. In the build-up to Versus, there was a Beat the Clock challenge. But DHA had a match, and so did Jeffrey, and the winner with the shortest time got to pick their stipulation. And Rhys, I think, gave Jeffrey a pretty good match there.
6 minutes and 38 seconds, I believe it was.
Yeah, I mean, there was even a couple times I thought Rhys had a couple near falls.
Well, Rhys just went for that clothesline right there, and Jeffrey rolled underneath it. Oh, look at that. Nice arm drag takeover back up to a standing position very quickly.
I can tell Austin Knight's very happy to see me. He's just so lively. Oh!
Both of them down in the center of the ring here. I think they both just they might have bumped heads there. They're both a little on the shaky side right now.
Cross-body collision right there. That was nasty. But Rhys has been doing his homework since the last match.
And they lock up once again here. One of these two will be facing you this Friday night to see who's going to challenge Michael Carson for that United States Championship. You could be facing Jeffery Fireguard. You could be facing Rhys Tucker. But there's that high-flying dropkick from Jeffrey right there. I'll tell you, nobody knows Jeffrey quite as well as the man sitting on the other side of me. In fact, Austin Knight even owned the contract to Jeffery Fireguard at one point, if memory serves.
And it serves right.
Rhys Tucker turning it on here. He's going for a cover. We got a count of 1. But Jeffrey kicks out quickly.
I mean, let's not take anything away from Jeffery Fireguard. He's the current intergender tag team champion. He's a former grid champion, a former world champion. He's got his accolades, but
he is looking for that ever elusive Grand Slam.
I wouldn't count. Rhys is hungry, and he's just had a recent match. He could have been studying Jeff since the last match, see where he went wrong, and maybe, just maybe, he found what he was missing to pick up the win.
Well, right now, Rhys Tucker is doing exactly what he needs to be doing, using his speed and his agility to keep the Misfit off guard. Hit that high-flying dropkick, went for a cover, but only got a 1 count. If he can keep going to that it might serve him well in this match. He could come away with a victory and then have to face you Friday night.
If there's one thing I know for sure, this burger is amazing.
They do a pretty good job over there, don't they?
So classy.
Well, Rhys went for the big kick right there, but Jeffrey caught the foot coming in. Oh, and now there's a return favor right there from the Misfit. Oh, here comes some snap suplex. Strength and speed maneuver right there from Jeffery Fireguard. You can see Rhys Tucker favor in the back. Here comes Jeffrey off the ropes. Oh, it hits the big knee drop. Right to the skull, right to the forehead of Rhys Tucker. And that train may have stopped right there because Jeffrey is turning it on. Moonsault from the top rope, and it connects. Jeffrey going for the cover here. We get a count of 1, count of 2, but Rhys kicks out. Rhys is not finished yet.
Jeffery Fireguard, his actions on display, just his athleticism, but Rhys with the heart, man, these are some good fries. I didn't realize this.
Oh, there's a couple of stiff elbows right there from Jeffrey off the ropes. Oh, and a clothesline, a vicious lariat right there from Jeffery Fireguard. That just floored Rhys Tucker. Now you hear Jeffrey shouting, "It's time to fly." Not too many people in this business fly like the Misfit does.
Oh, and Rhys better be careful, because this could be it.
Well, Maxine's not out here with him, so we won't be seeing the Emerald weapon tonight. But we may see something similar right there. The front missile drop kick. But Rhys Tucker got out of the way. This is an opportunity right now for Rhys. Now Rhys is going up top. What does he have? What does he have in mind?
I mean, there's no opportunity like this one. The Misfit's down and he's poised.
Oh, look at this. He went for the flying splash, but Jeffery got out of the way of that one. And he hit the...
Ooh, that hurt my stomach.
He just basically did a body... oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? When you just land on you're diving into a pool and you just land flat on the water. A belly flop. That's what it was. Couldn't remember what it was called right off the top of my head. I just know it hurts like hell. And now Jeffery going back up to the top once more. He's perched and ready to fly once again. Rhys back up to his feet. A little worse for wear, but he is back up. Meanwhile, the Misfit is ready. He is perched on the top rope, waiting to strike here. Here comes Rhys in. Oh, he just shoved the feet right out from underneath Jeffery.
Oh, again, Rhys with the counter. I'm telling you, he's done his homework. This guy wants a win. He's craving it.
Well, he certainly does, and every time he comes out here, he always watches the video of his matches afterwards, trying to figure out where he may have gone wrong. And he has got a golden opportunity right here tonight to get himself into contention for that United States Championship.
Look, Austin, I'm sorry about your golden boy. Cody, would you like some fries?
No.
He's referring, of course, to the Loser Leaves VWE match that took place at Versus this Friday night. It was bedlam and destruction. We had to get ourselves a new LED screen for the side of the ring because the old one was destroyed. Meanwhile, Rhys Tucker and Jeffery Fireguard, the Misfit, battling it out for supremacy in this ring right here tonight, trying to decide who will face the Architect of Annihilation Friday night at Edge to challenge the natural Michael Carson for that United States Championship.
I've really missed that title, too.
Well, you held that championship for quite a while, if memory serves. Oh, look at this! Rhys went for the big kick there, but Jeffery caught him. Now Rhys just caught Jeffery, and they're firing back at each other. This has turned into a Pier 6 right in the center of this ring. Who imagined
Rhys
that
matching
Tucker,
him blow for blow?
He literally is. Oh, look at this. Here comes the adrenaline rush right there, and it connects. Jeffery going for the cover. Count of 1, 2, and 3. Your winner, folks, the Misfit, Jeffery Fireguard. So now the match is set for this Friday night. It will be the Misfit taking on the Architect of Annihilation Knight. The winner of that match will face the natural Michael Carson in the main event this coming Friday night at Edge. But I'll tell you what,
it's been a while.
Hats off to Rhys Tucker for a great match tonight. He looked pretty good here this evening. Knight making his way into the ring. Now these two face to face, the Misfit and the Architect of Annihilation. One of those two, will face the natural Michael Carson this Friday night for that United States Championship. You sure you don't want one of these onion rings, Austin? They're pretty good.
No, I'm fine there, John.
Well, a handshake between Jeffery and Knight in the ring. That is going to be a lot of fun to watch this coming Friday night as these two compete to see who will be the next challenger for the United States Championship. Still to come, our main event this evening, two women that would love to get the first shot at our brand new VWE Women's World Champion, Allison Danes. It will be Ms. Bollywood, Ronnie Patel. It will be the former champion, Stacey Mancino. They'll be hooking it up right here tonight in the main event on Primetime. That match just moments away.